Hi y'all, welcome back to the Everyday Atelier. Today we're going to show you a flow for how to see if your shop reviews are positive or negative, and also create a tag so you can keep track of how many good reviews you have versus how many less than stellar reviews you have. Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe and like and share so that you'll be notified immediately we have new video reviews. Let's get into it. So we're going to select a trigger. As you know, every flow has a trigger, sometimes a condition, and then usually an action. Today our trigger is going to be this new one here for the shop app. So just click on that. And you see that the only trigger here is when a shop review is published. So you want to get that set up as your trigger. And then for your condition, you want to open that up, and it's going to give you a couple of conditions that are only available for when you click the shop app as your trigger. And so you want to click on the rating, and then you can play around with a few things here. So I'm going to say, again, you have options here for equal to, not equal to, greater than, and all that. So I'm going to say if the rating is equal to 3, equal to, greater than or equal to 3, then the action is add order tag. I'm gonna say good review, have a good shop review. I'm gonna add that, and then I'm gonna say otherwise. So that means if the rating is going to be like a 1 or a 2, then we're going to add an order tag that's, bad shop review. And then I'm going to have it email because I want to keep track of what's happening there. So you can do a couple of things here. You can send different emails. You can add other tags. And so you've got a couple of options for what to do if that review ends up being bad. As some people would just like to leave it at the tag, but others want to do a few more things here. So you've got some options. You can also decide to email the customer. You can send an email, like a marketing email, to let them know. You can also send an internal email here to your team. Bad shop review. Oops, that should be you@you.com. Bad shop review. Check in with customer. So you can do a couple of things here. You can also add a variable here. If you want like the particular line item ID or the variant ID that they ordered, you want the timestamp of the review, you can have all that. You can add that. So you can add, and then this body is the body of the review. Okay, and make sure you save that. And so that's how your flow looks. So basically what this is doing is when a review is published, if the rating is greater than 3 or equal to 3, then you add an order tag for a good review. Otherwise, it has a bad shop review, and then you can send an internal email so your staff can check it out, make sure the customer is happy. Don't forget to name your flow. So shop review flow. Don't forget to save that. And at the end, you always want to make sure that you turned on the workflow. And that's it. So don't forget to like and subscribe and follow for when we have new videos.